Hey, what's up everyone? Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here today. By pretty much a popular request, and a lot of people love these videos, it's a what's in my bag series, but I have a little something different. I have two bags that I'm going to talk about, and obviously I'm talking about street photography. It's in the title, and it's really what I enjoy doing. It's a passion of mine. It's just something that you could go out and create whatever you want and use the world around you. So I have two different setups that I go. One that fits in a think tank backpack right here, and then one that fits in a think tank streetwalker or in a retrospective 50 here. So I do two different ways I go out. I have two different goals when I bring each kind of kit. Sometimes I really just go minimalistic and I just bring a camera, but this is normally what I'm doing if I'm heading out for an entire day in a city or something like that, or trekking or something. This is what I'm using. Let's start off with my most common kit. Now I want to mention in no way this video is sponsored or anything in any way. I'm not being paid for this. I just like think tank bags and stuff like that. I do use a couple others, but this is one of my favorite bags that I bought last year. This is the Think Tank Retrospective 50, and I just like its shoulder design. The way it is, it's just a black bag. It doesn't look like a camera bag, and I feel that's key, especially when you're on the street, because you're very vulnerable in that case. But I'm not really going to go into that. I do use this for more of my lighter build in my setup. This is just an easy thing that I throw in and I can grab. I'm just going to show you the essentials, what I use on a daily basis. When I go in, I actually pack a thing of headphones because I like to listen to music sometimes when I shoot. These are my Bose Q35 Bluetooth wireless headset. I really enjoy something like that. Once again, it's dark. It's something very easy to put in and use and stuff. The other thing that I'll do is I'll bring a bottle of water. I'll bring chapstick, which I have in here. I'll bring some kind of paper towels or something. I know it seems small, but it's kind of crucial, especially when you're out all day and you're not going to pay for some like Philadelphia or New York water prices. Other things that I'll bring, a little tripod, because this is for my smaller setup. And essentially this is for my Ricoh GR setup. This is my Ricoh GR2. A lot of you know I really enjoyed this camera. I did a review on it. I can link to that down below. But I really only use these two things. Since this is so small, it can pretty much sit anywhere. But just in case it cannot, I have this little Manfrotto Pixie tripod right here. And it's a very good combo for something as small and easy to use as this. So this is pretty much just what I use when I go for something quick and easy into a city or something like that. And that's about it. The other thing I pretty much pack is just a pair of extra socks, because I always wear shoes when I go out there. But that's really it into something like this. I don't really bring around laptops or anything that could be easily stolen or damaged or something like that. I try and keep it pretty minimal and very small for what I'm doing. But this next setup that I do is when I have a different goal than just regular shooting and everything like that. Let's bring out more of a kit. So for my other setup right here, I have the Think Tank Streetwalker Pro backpack. It's just very comfortable. The profile is very slim on something like this, and I just like how it holds everything for what it has. Once again, it has two side pouches where you could put things in. Once again, this is where my water or something goes. Through the top up here, you have different pockets and everything. Once again, I'll put the pair of socks in here, extra memory cards, batteries, paper towels and stuff like that. This also comes with a lot of the Think Tank stuff comes with protectors, that way if it starts to rain, you could put a raincoat on it. But what I put in here is a whole lot of stuff. And this is when I'm trying to do something special more with a DSLR. I'm trying to get a special look when I do long exposures with really long times, like minutes to 20 minutes, stuff like that. Trying to get a special effect. I made a video about that with like daytime long exposures in New York. I'll link that down below. But one of the first things you'll see is my photodiox system for mounting a really large ND filter on the Tamron 15-30. So when I bring this in, because of what this can do at 15 millimeters, even if I can get something more normal at 30 millimeters, this lens right here is one of my favorite lenses in the entire world. And what I actually combine that with is the Nikon D750. This actually doesn't usually have the grip on it, so just keep that in mind. So I just keep this mainly portable. Nikon batteries are some of the best in the entire market. ENEL15, I believe, off the top of my head. But this will last all day. So the Nikon D750 with the Tamron 15-30 really gets to look at everything that I want. And there's really only two other things that I need from that. One is just a remote. So that way I can do these longer shutters. That way I can, engage the shutter, lock it up, and then when I'm done, after the time that it needs to get the look that I want, I let that down. And the last thing I could fit in this bag is actually a Me Photo tripod. And this is the Road Tripper, I think. So all of this right here just fits into this backpack to get the shot and everything that I need. And the other big perk that I like about the Nikon D750 for street stuff is the low angle, because it does have the very screen. So that way if you want to use it, it can work for something like that. But those are both of my kits. That is what I use for going into the street for different goals. My Ricoh GR2, I might get a Fuji X100F soon. Is just my portable everyday, this what I just go out and enjoy shooting. But when I have a specific goal and I want to do something, this is all I need, and it fits just in the backpacks and stuff like that. Let me know your setup down in the comments below. What do you use? Do you have different setups? So let's talk, let's have fun with it, and let me know your kits down below. And if you have different kits for different goals, going out for street photography or whatever you're working on, let me know down in the comments below. Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye. Like this video if you liked it. If anything, subscribe for more videos. Be glad to share more info with you.